What was the story behind fuck anime? Is there a story behind it?
Fuck anime. Fuck anime. That's all it is.
I agree with that.
I took like the most violent rap song I could find and basically was like, this is what I feel like whenever people chart anime.
This is the most. Okay, whatever.
What is going on here? Is this your violent attitude towards anime coming out in the form of jacks?
Yes. I mean, the file's basically a big fuck you. That's all it is.
120 BPM? Oh, that's not very fast.
I mean, the song's pretty catchy and like the file's pretty solid, if I recall correctly.
I don't know what you're doing at all. I don't think you knew what you're doing either.
Probably not.
For a file where you clearly don't care, this is like honestly pretty good.
Yeah. It definitely takes a certain something to be able to do that.
Yeah, the memorable part, it's like the vocals, right? The 12 vocals, and it's amazing how you didn't like represent it like as straight 12 vocals, yet they still come off as quite memorable. Just because it's like it's really distinctive. It's like
I can't
style.
do this. I can't just like shit out a file where I just actually don't care. Because I'll get too wrapped
That's
up.
every single one of my files.
No. What's interesting here is like you can kind of tell that not a lot of time was spent on it.
Yeah.
But it's still like I don't see anything horrible.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong either. Like the hand balance and some of the patterns are like a bit rough, but like that's fine. Like you can't have every single file be super friendly. You know, you don't get anywhere with that.
It's like, you know, your mom's cooking versus fast food.
Okay, well,
like, I guess like
not my mom's cooking. She has literally tried to cook putrid meat like 3 times in her lives, and it's stunk up the entire house and taken like weeks to air out. It's unbelievable.
I think it's better that this file was like lower effort. If you put more love into this file, it would not like
it ruins the purpose.
It wouldn't
like
do
this,
what it needs to do.
It's just like charm. You know, fire up the grill, just make a burger or something, just some good old fun.
Yeah, I mean, I was like looking for like any structure in here, and I don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude. Like, why are they running? I don't know. Like, I'm like listening for like what you're doing, specific sounds. There's no real structure to it.
No, but that's the thing.
That's fine.
Like,
yeah.
The song itself, there's nothing going on in the song. Like the song sucks. But what it lets you do is it lets you put whatever you want as long as it vaguely follows the song. It's like free form, you know? And I like that. Exactly.
Yeah,
it's like what
makes a really good point.
Like whatever you want to do, you can put it down. The song sounds close enough. Nobody's paying attention to this monotonous shit anyway. So like fucking do whatever.
Like the file should represent the song, and like this file does a great job representing the song. Like because both are like really low effort, or relatively low effort, but it's really good.
It's hard to analyze this kind of file though, other than being like
the
it
attitude
makes sense, and that's what makes sense.
The attitude of the song and the file, they just like match up.
Yeah. that's some silly ass shit.
I love that actually.
Yeah, that's great. Alright, good file.
Yeah, no.
We got some bleep
This
here.
This fucking file.
You hate it?
I probably also hate it. I don't remember, but
it's 31 on 110. Damn.
So actually, the song is not called Future Bass. It's actually called Nina A, and it's really, really fucking dark. It's about this person. It's about this girl whose dad beats her and kills her dog.
Damn.
And she's rapping about shit like that.
Good. So the file, if the file's good, then it follows the song vocals. It's good.
What are you doing here,
It's just really fucking overstepped.
This is just notes.
The fucking Jack, though.
Okay, I guess. Well, come on, man. What are these patterns?
Who made this?
This is a lofty file.
I did.
Wow. Okay, I did not think this would be a lofty file. Okay.
Really?
I don't know why.
Oh shit, I forgot about this.
What is this?
Yeah.
340?
Fast.
340 like JS? Something like that?
The patterns aren't very nice.
God. No.
All the top players I've requested this song to absolutely hate this.
Really?
Hate this file. Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. There's some nasty stuff on the right hand. Yeah.
And Mal doesn't like this file. I disbelief here.
I mean, he can probably
that
eat this
file.
up, but like, there's a difference between like getting the 97 and like actually enjoying the file with the
See,
97.
if the file started here, I'd be like, okay, I see what you're getting at, you know? It's still a little overstepped, I think. This makes a little more sense.
Oh my god.
There's literally like nothing going on, and there's just arrows.
Okay, this is definitely a file where you were like, we need more hard songs, and I was like, I got you, fam.
I guess.
That's funny.
There's no way I
You
would have
delivered.
charted a 31, dude.
Well, you did
There's
deliver.
no way.
Alright, do we even need to finish this file?
No.
Yes.
It's gonna be the jump stream
What
again,
the
I think.
Insane.
What
Wait,
is this?
again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
what
move on to
is-
Future Candy,
this is
because
so
that one's
ass.
actually in a Dan.
This is like the world's worst tried to be a staircase and wasn't.
Trip down the staircase.
The staircase collapsed. The staircase is inaccessible right now. We're doing a little work on it.
Yeah.
Due to repairs, yeah.
What? Alright, what's this climax? Alright.
That's a big fuck you. It just
It's an
ends where it's like-
anticlimax.
Yeah, the biggest fuck you from Lofton.
Oh, see, how is
Oh,
this
that's worse.
garbage bookended by like these two decent good files?
This file is so good that it appeared in a Dan.
Is that actually a metric for like good though? Really?
I don't think so, no.
The Osu Dans, were they?
I mean,
No.
and there's shadows of cats in a Dan, so like, not really.
Oh, this is Leo's file, right? Yeah. Is this the most Stepmania song there's ever been?
I don't know. Keep playing it.
It's pretty Stepmania already.
Well, is it Stepmania or is it Osumania?
People play the fuck out of this
No.
on VT.
No,
Listen
this
to
sounds like Sound Voltex.
Okay, but
A
like
little
a
bit,
lot of
yeah.
original Stepmania. Okay, when I think Stepmania, I like my brain is 2003, right? Like I think of all the Sound Voltex shit that was stepped like way early on. I think this is from the Sound Voltex, right? Oh no, it's not. It's not. Is it not? I guess it's not.
It sounds like it could be. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd say this like pretty like inoffensive, really inoffensive video stuff to like really catchy song. It's,
I mean, I think
it's
the
well
one thing
done.
that Leo consistently does really well is implement mini jacks. I think better than
Yeah,
almost anything
jacks in
else,
general, to be
especially
honest.
in
Yeah, and he's good at like hiding them in streams, and they're not like disgusting to play.
yeah. I think this is done really well. I mean, I think pretty much everything in this file is done really well. I don't really have any critique of it. Or, okay, let me put it this way. If I did have critiques of a good file, Like, I would have gotten all of those out in the charting process, right? Like, I would have put the most effort in the files that I thought were the best.
Yeah, I'd say like this is really reminiscent of like the sort of Squid or Clias sort of charting style, except I guess it's a little more focused on mini jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the offset 24th stuff. The 24th and then the offset 24ths are very reminiscent of them.
If you guys remember, they were like offset jumps at the very start. I'll go check them out in 1 second. We hit the break. Like this stuff right here. It's just like a nice touch. Like it's not like that's what makes your file good, but like when your file is already good, it's one of those like accent things that just makes it a little more interesting. Also, they could,
which I think this file does
I
need
guess
to
they
be a
could
little
be
more
like actually
interesting.
offset, but they're probably not. Where were we? We were at this break, right?
Yeah, just a solid file, really.
I like that he knows when to just go to the straight 16ths, because I think a lot of people would have maybe tried to layer some other shit in here and it just wouldn't play as well. Like, this might feel too easy given what all the other stuff that's going on, but I think that's the right call. There's a lot of variation in this file too, because I mean it's very musically dynamic, which helps a lot, obviously. I'm trying to remember, there was one file where Leo had like an actual retarded quad jack and got mad when I told him to remove it. I don't think it was this file, I think it was a different one.
I mean, he's here, so he should be able to tell you if he's still here.
Alright, what do we got here?
Genie in a bottle. Who did this? Tim, right?
Squid.
Or Squid?
File.
Squid.
Wait, this is a Squid file?
Yeah, girlfriend is Tim, I think.
Right. This is the what did you call them? Incantations or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That MIDI jack at the start is really sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy?
I like it. I think the streams maybe
not the right word.
Sounds a little bit suspect.
Sensuous. Titillating. Do you remember if you wanted people to chart them like Might Air, just a little more modern, or did you want them to chart them like their own style?
I think I just wanted recharts. I didn't think there was a specification on it.
So it's just you being lazy with pack management. I like this. Did I play this file a bunch? I don't really remember.
There's a lot of restraint in this section.
Yeah, I think
it's kind of boring, honestly.
I think it's interesting that he's got the breaks between most of the sections here, but he doesn't right there. Oh, it's probably Deo. Yeah. That's
Deo.
That's a really good file too, though.
I love that file. I love both of the versions of that file.
We got the pattern motifs again. Always good to use them. Unless they literally make the file worse. But, like, that's the whole thing of charting, right? It's balancing out techniques. Do you think you could have done more with that that piano in the background? It's like it's so quiet. I don't.
Yeah. I mean, I would have, but
Maybe not like during the streams. Maybe only during the downtime.
Yeah. I was thinking you could spice up the, but it's like such in the it's so in the background that I think if you brought it to the foreground in the chart, like it might feel a little weird, it might be a little jarring. Something that would have to be play tested. I think this is all just copy pasta, right? But there's nothing different vocally going on anyway.
it's so boring though. You know, like I don't like any of the incantations more than the original files for them.
I think that highlights your failure as a pack manager.
No, of course. Like I don't know. The patterns are so much more interesting in the Mida versions.
Yeah, I can get on board with that. But weren't some of them like super
this file is
nasty?
boring.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some cool elements to this.
I think there's too much inner column bias.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what like this file doesn't grab me at all. But I don't know if it's the song.
Yeah.
Is it the patterns? Is it like it's not? This is like filler, right? I don't think it's bad. I think it's well constructed. I don't think that construction leads to anything. Okay, this is Tim's file. Do you think the same criticism applies to this file as well, to like a lesser extent?
Yeah, I do. I think it's like too rolly.
I agree with that.
It's just boring, just like the last one.
I mean, I think if you wanted to play
It's
this
playable,
song,
but
then the chart's fine, you know? Because
yeah.
Because there are a couple of songs that I really wanted to play, and then all the charts for them were garbage, and like it sucks when that's the case.
Like this is a file that I think Osu players would fucking love. You know,
They're
like
great.
because it's
I mean,
easy.
Osu players love Tim as a step artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
I think this echo here could have been stepped a lot more interesting.
I think Tim's good. He does like sometimes hold back on the spice a little bit. He tends to make like safe files.
I will say that like I think alternating between the 30 seconds and the 24th series is the right call, or something of
Yeah, me
this
too.
sort. Like this is the right difference in difficulty to go along with the musical intensity, the vocal intensity. Would you follow the guitar here and done something a little more mini jacky and interesting? That's what I would have done.
But would you also follow the drums?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I would probably do something
in.
like little mini jacks in, and then just have them into like little bursts with the drum hits if they lined up that way.
I think that'll look messier than you think in your head.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's the case for a lot of things that I think. Yeah, the original girlfriend was it was just it was like a pure stream file, right? And it had some like a few really nasty patterns.
It really
No,
just went.
Were there some gluts?
Were there gluts? Oh.
There were some gluts, yeah, once in a while, I think. And it was basically shifting between 16ths and 24ths, but the 24ths were patterned pretty tricky. And so there were some weird gluts, like in a lot of Mida files, that were too hard.
Also, it was not made in my Dare. It was the original file was in Rebound Dump Collection. It's by like Metzger.
Who stepped it though?
It's by Hockey.
Oh yeah, that guy. I remember. Is this fucking 4 minutes long? Okay.
Yeah, it could have had a
here?
cut.
Like, I think this is the best candidate for a cut so far, I think. Is there, like, anything different? Just goes on and on and on. Okay, yeah, this part... I don't know, I don't think this is very interesting, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I also think you're confusing girlfriend. What the hell?
Like...
His girlfriend was definitely by later.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Right.
But there are also gluts in girlfriend, I think. Like a few measure ones.
Yeah. It was what the hell that was in Rebound Dump Collection.
I mean, I guess this is different enough that it's not like you're copy pasting the same thing after 2 minutes. But like,
but does it feel different enough?
I don't know. 'Cause I don't think I played this file, and I think there was a reason for that.
This kind of feels like it could have been a YOLO dumps file.
Yeah. I think, you know, this is probably one of those files where if I were thinking now, I would be like, it's not bad. Like, I don't reject it on the basis of quality. I would reject it on the basis that I think it would be better served in another pack.
Yeah.
Either that or cut it. I mean, like, you get a little bit of different, variation here, but it's like the same kind of thing. It's just droning on and on and on. I also don't think the song is that interesting or good. But that's kind of your fault, Lofty.
Yep, that is entirely my fault.
He wrote the song, actually.
Yeah.
I wrote the song, yeah. I'm Avril Lavigne.
Oh, I don't remember if this file was good or not.
I remember this even less than Double Monk.
This one's much better than Double Monk, yeah.
Is it, though? We're about to find out.
No, it...
Okay, well, at the very least, it's like stepped appropriately so far. It's not over or understepped. I don't like that roll. I don't like that roll. But other than that,
okay,
pretty decent.
Wait, it's 136. Whoa.
God, and then it goes straight into like the actual like tricky streams. I do like the min jacks, but of course I would, right?
The way it goes back and forth, I don't know. For like a file like otherwise at this difficulty level, it's too much.
Yeah, I think after the inflection point, you don't have the 30s or the 48s anymore. Or
I mean, those are broken, you know.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're missing a 48th here, right? I mean, and then 48th here. Okay. You could have also done the 3-column 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's gonna be a main fucking.
Yeah. We're gonna have another like Minty 5, just 85% of those patterns. It's terrible. Ruins them for everybody else. Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
Change in 3-note rules.
I mean, I think that's fine.
See, there it's better because it's more isolated. You're like more prepared for it.
This is some uncommon restraint from you.
Yeah,
that's a little understepped.
This could be a little more bursty, I think, right? Maybe.
Or Jackie.
Maybe triplets.
Yeah, triplets would have worked there.
Or maybe like really short anchors.
Yeah.
That like speed up and slow down.
Oh, not done. We got more.
I'd ignore it.
Yeah. I mean, I think at this point, like you're asking your player to jump through this. I don't know. I don't like that. mean, I don't think it's like too hard, but it's a bit silent. It's a bit silent. It's a bit quiet. It's neat though. That could have been a little more interesting, right?
Understepped, yeah.
And it's not like this entire thing is just unbroken stream or whatever, right? Like you didn't need that break.
They just keep coming.
Yeah, like this awkward transition, like into this. All the notable parts of this file are just like rules. I think this last one's okay. I definitely would have just gotten rid of that.
This is better than Double Monk though.
Yeah.
It is definitely better.
It is one of those where actually like you can make some pretty quick fixes to make it a much better file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Do we need to turn this up? Is this
very good file?
Yes.
Impossible file.
There's some wacky.
You should look at the sync.
Yeah.
You should look at the sync of this file, like how this file is synced.
Is
This
it
file
wrong?
Look at the sync of the file, dude.
Oh, you look at the BPM fluctuation at the bottom.
Look at the fucking sync of the file. It goes to it doesn't go to beats. It goes to like the fucking singer's intensity.
Oh,
it doesn't follow the beats of the song at all.
This?
Yeah.
Did I do this? I feel like.
No, I just sync this.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel like this is
well,
more
there
effort
isn't really. Is there even like a beat to?
No,
go to?
there's not.
Oh well. That...
Like the best you could do is
there's a
go
beat
to
to
like
go
guitar
to,
notes.
yeah,
Yeah. There's notes, right?
No, I purposefully did it to the intensity of the vocalist, so.
You
I
know
added
what? That might have
beats
been the
when-
right call, honestly.
It makes for a very. I mean, there are not many files like this.
No, not really. And it felt really refreshing to play. I played this file a lot.
Yeah, I really like this file. This is risky too. Like, we were just looking at a file with what was it? It was one of yours. It was Forever, right? Where there's just fucking notes to like nothing. But I think it works here. Like, maybe this very beginning you could have cut out a little bit on the layering.
Yeah.
I could have made the start a little smoother, but it's not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, that's a nitpick.
Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah.
Cross minds, crucifix minds, gotta throw it in there.
Yeah, gotta have them. So is this all?
I like that the
so...
intensity is like dictated also like not just by the speed but also the density of the jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you take the jumps out here and then to the lowering of a register. It's really good.
And they're not jumps that they're not like a typical jump stream where you know you're hitting like beats
going
to a drum, right? It's like it's to the voice, which is it's weird but it works.
This is a little awkward.
Strong, but you need to prove you saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Then she tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke you.
This
I
is
gotta
the best
say
part.
though, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these lyrics.
Then she tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew hair, and from your lips.
I think one of the few actually I can hit this at like 1.4 by the way, like legit. My left hand trilling was fucking ridiculous. It was my right hand that was holding me back. But that unironically justified, unlike the what was that one the one that Squid made fun of with his "My Heart Will Go On" banner.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about? That file,
Mhm.
very justified.
Yeah.
I think you did a good job of like actually isolating these burst spikes thing. If you had these anywhere near the hard stuff, ugh. Yeah, you actually restrained yourself here. Either that or I forced you to. I don't remember which.
That definitely could have been the most intense part.
Yeah. Like, you could have gone a completely different direction with that, but I like the way that it is. It's something I would not
It
have
would have
thought
been
of.
fine the other way, too.
Yeah, I think.
Like, you could have just went fucking crazy there. It would have still been a good file.
I think you could have stepped the guitar a little more in the outro, just to mirror like this a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, 5 or 6 notes. I think this is one of the highlights of the pack, right? Like, if you were, this would be in
Classic
like,
file.
the top 10, top 5 maybe for this pack for most people, I would imagine. Or okay,
It's a weird file.
I say most people, but
no, definitely not most people. No,
definitely
it's definitely a French opinion, but I think so.
I've heard that the new crowd is like even worse. Oh, this is your file.
This is my file. This is the
Oh,
better
your dad cock?
one.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Fuck.
This is the better of the two. The other file fucking sucks, but this one, I at least kind of knew what I was doing.
I kind of like this file to be.
See, with this thing, I didn't know like a lot of techniques yet, and so I think actually some of that lack of knowledge like helped a bit in creativity. Honestly,
Yeah, that definitely
Like,
can help. All right,
this file is very like not structured at all. Like it's very freeform, but I think that's for the better.
That's interesting.
There's a lot of like weird gray notes and shit because syncing this was like kind of painful.
Oh, is this? Ooh. Is this like a live thing, or are they just not really synced?
No, they're just like they're not very good musicians. Honestly,
see,
I'll just put it that way.
What was it? You know, Galnarius, Squid Step, some of them. I was going through one of their songs trying to sync it, and their like drummer is just constantly like a 30-second off of everybody else. It's fucking infuriating.
You know what's funny? I think we had like this exact conversation at the time
Yeah.
that I made this file.
Wouldn't surprise me.
So I like kind of progressed this one in that like toward the beginning it's kind of rolly, but like the patterns get harder as it goes on.
Yeah. Oh, does
I
that go
hear
to
like
blood?
an airplane.
Is that
Yes.
lofty? Lofty?
It's probably lofty.
Toggle
Toggle
your
your
mic.
mic real quick.
Wow.
There we go. Thank you.
Oops. We're
Oh, it's a little further back. Whatever.
I was looking for the. You put a bunch of red notes to blood. I did see that.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. And you committed to it as well.
Yes. Now this
Ooh,
part,
yeah,
I
the
don't
technique
know
up
if
there
I'm
is pretty
happy
good.
about this. I'm not. I
liked it. I don't know.
It's such a spike. It's such a
It's
spike.
chains. Yeah.
I mean, it's a great build up.
I like if only it was a little slower. I
Yeah,
would have liked
you could
it
just
more.
magically make it like 5% slower or something like that, 10%.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
But
like
it just feels like one of those patterns where you can like so easily lose control.
it is. But it also fits really well, I think. Okay, I don't know about
Do not,
starting...
no, do not criticize the jacks. That was my thing. I love those jacks.
Okay. Well, I
kinda do
I'm
like
not
the
happy
jacks,
with the
too.
trill. I love the jacks.
They're good. They're
Well, I was thinking...
coming off of what it comes off of, it's good.
I
Like,
thought for a
coming off of what
second
it comes off
that
of.
the jack started on this column. I was going to complain that it was the same one that descended on, but it's not.
No,
It's,
I would not do that.
Yeah.
No.
Straight hand stream. Okay, yeah, got you. I mean, you could have done something more interesting with a guitar.
Maybe, but it was just coming off an intense section.
Yeah, that's true.
This is like the meat and potatoes of the song. Like, this is the part that I wanted to step, you know?
Yeah.
It might have been a little too jacky in hindsight.
I think the jacks... Some of them were pretty nasty. And
Some of them were nasty.
They're like
they had to...
They all have the jump or the hand after, which I personally think is much more difficult than prior. But
I agree. This is the thing. At the time that I like made this file, I was not like a good player, so I didn't. Yeah.
I mean, but you know, it's kind of funny how like you'll only get some kinds of patterns from people who just aren't aware of like how the game is played, and sometimes it works, right? Sometimes it's what you want.
That's true. Yeah. You gotta take risks sometimes.
Yeah.
I think this next build-up, it might have been like a mirror copy-paste. It could have been.
Yep.
I'm not sure. It probably was.
Oh.
No, it's a little different.
We switched them
I
up.
don't know about this.
You like inverted it.
So,
yeah.
Moving it to a 3/4. I guess since you also mirrored the jack, it's kind of okay. I think having 1/4 like trills is significantly better than 3/4. I don't know what it is. I think it makes it easier to transition into things and transition out of them.
If there's any like controversial part of the file, it's definitely that.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty dense with the jacks.
Yeah, like pretty much the intent was to like crank up the difficulty over time. I don't like this part. I honestly, if this part of the song could have been cut out, I probably would have. But like, I didn't know how to cut it well. You can honestly skip this part. Well, okay, no, these suck too.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're definitely overstepped, but I didn't want to make this part boring, you know? And then this part of the solo is like actually boring as shit.
Yeah. What would you... I don't know what I would do.
I don't know. I don't...
See, the problem with this is if you're like in a section that's a slower one, right, and you're just like kind of relaxing or chilling a little bit, and you fuck up these, you're gonna get CBs everywhere.
Right. Now, in hindsight, probably Running Men. What I was doing there was I was desperately like avoiding rolls. I really didn't want to make it rolly.
Yeah, I can see
Right. So
that.
I was like, okay, let me do like the opposite of rolls real quick.
Interesting. Yeah, I like that.
I kind of like this part, yeah.
How hard is that? That's at that's not very fast. Oh, that's 180. Okay, it's kind of fast.
It's pretty fast. With the rest of the jacks in it, is it really that big of a deal? I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe not. What the? What?
What?
Is that just a song? The song just like sounds like that?
Sounds like what? Oh, you mean like the audio just cuts out?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? That's so fucking weird. It sounds like there was an error in the audio and it just restarted playing from the beginning or something like that.
I know. I don't actually like this song. I like the game that it's from. That's pretty much it. And I was like, this might make a cool file. I hate most of the songs by the way.
Interesting, interesting.
Now I remember you wanted me to cut this part, and you wanted to cut it exactly where like where it sounds like the audio drops off, and I was like, no, that's a stupid place to cut it.
What do you think now?
I think the same still.
Really, really.
Because it would sound weird. It just sounds weird if you do it that way.
Yeah.
It's like build up
and then you know what? If you were going to cut it there, then you don't really have any justification for not just cutting it earlier, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wanted that last variation of the chorus.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. And it's not like there are that many long files in the pack, right?
Yeah, maybe not. I don't quite remember. It was definitely one of the longer files.
That was one of your earlier files. Your first, second, third.
Second. My first. Okay, well, files or dumps. This will be my second dump. My
file.
first dump is also in here, and that file sucks dick, but we'll get to it.
Right.
No, that file's ridiculous.
Who's
Alright, Harder to Breathe is mine, yeah. It's another miter restep.
My behavior is unacceptable, so condescending, unnecessarily critical. I have the tendency of getting very physical.
definitely overstepped?
So watch your step, 'cause if I do,
Yeah.
I mean, I think you could have done something a little more interesting with the guitar parts here. Like, just have everything else easy, but then have those be where like the meat of the notes are.
Yeah, would have been a better approach.
Make me wonder why I'm even here. The double vision I was seeing is finally clear. You want to stay, but you know very well I want to go on.
Is he plucking the guitar strings?
Yeah, I thought there were like polys going to it, but I guess there aren't.
I like that part. I think everything else has been like really generic though.
Yeah.
Chair's creaking under his immense weight.
I think realistically this is just not a good file for you to step.
I think he has a pretty wacky solo at the end. I don't remember that.
I think there's just like not enough contrast.
I mean, yeah, there's stuff going on with the vocals, but it's not like super interesting. I never really liked the song either. Is this from the songs about Jane?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, there are some good songs on that album.
Yeah, I like that album, to be honest.
This song sounds like it belongs on a sports commercial.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we've got some interesting stuff here.
Is it like actually going to the solo though?
I don't know. Probably not.
What?
Okay. I mean, there's a lot going on musically here.
There is. And there's a lot going on in the file. They're just not matching.
Alright, well.
I like the anchors on that though.
Yeah.
Those are okay, but the streams.
Yeah, this part.
Ooh.
Yeah, the random hand here. Does it doesn't even go to anything. There's like no
Hey,
cymbal crash
sometime-
or anything. It's just a fucking nothing.
It goes
Sometimes
to
you gotta
my
have a
brain.
hand. The hand goes to his brain. I can feel the brain.
Oh,
Hey guys.
you're
You're
here.
not a charter. What the fuck are you doing here?
I don't know. I got invited here.
Hmm. This is not a good file, so we can go to the next one, which is also not
Also
a good
not a good
file.
Hey,
Are these all bad files up until we end for today?
I like I Kissed a Girl,
Basically.
and I like I'm Ready Depression.
Okay.
I
Oh,
hate
yes.
that
banger.
file.
Okay. Okay.
I hate I'm Ready Depression.
Yeah, I know you do. Guys want to know a secret? This is actually not my
No.
file. It's Lofty's file. He just hated it so much he
Yeah.
didn't want his name attached to it. So I was like, fine, I'll put my CD title on it.
Yeah,
That's a
I fucking
secret. We
hated
can't tell
this
anybody
file.
else.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure
can't
I
tell
already
anybody
outed
else
that.
except for the public.
Are
Yeah.
we actually gonna go through this file? Because I feel like I could just describe this file as
Boring.
Boring,
Forever Rain
yes,
without
boring.
polys, and like that's basically what it is.
Uh,
What is this?
Maybe? I don't remember playing this file.
Oh, it's basically like a scoring file.
Like I don't
Yeah,
regret
that's all
putting
it
this
is.
in the pack. But like I don't think it's worth
It's a
going
very
over.
basic file.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I wanted a like a light jump stream, hand stream type file. It's mostly jump
Yeah.
stream. It's mostly jump stream, right? And it's like it does its job, you know. It maybe didn't need
Who
to be
is this?
7 minutes.
Waffles? Did
Yeah, this is
Waffles do this
Waffles.
shit?
Yeah, jackass.
Yeah, boring.
Wow. Okay.
Boring file.
This is a good file.
This was never the way I planned.
Fucking Jax.
My intention.
No, I like those.
Yeah,
It kind of like anchors you to the guitar.
yeah.
Yeah.
My discretion.
No, that's not a guitar. Never mind. One
It's a
this
bassoon.
It's a bassoon.
it's,
What is that?
it's a timpani.
Yeah, I like this.
Just wanna try you on. I'm curious.
I think it could have been like a. I think you could put a staircase here and would have fit really nicely.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it fit? Oh, yeah, it would fit the rest of the
This is
no, I see it.
bizarre, bro. This is just bizarre patterning here.
Yeah, I
It
don't-
goes to basically nothing.
I think it works pretty well. Right, this is the
No,
banger.
I like this.
Yeah,
I can't explain why I like it.
yeah. I can't
It
either.
gets super jaggy, but it's really good. It's very unique.
Well, I mean, like the split trills at least, like you hear the audio cue for them and they're right on, right?
Yeah. Nice jacks. Nice, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Lofty
Yeah,
never
so
did anything
decision.
annoying Rhino.
Good decisions everywhere, yeah.
It's a
I'm
bit
not
too much
I'm not
sometimes.
particularly happy about this either. I don't like that.
No, that's
Yeah, I
weird.
hate that
They're
pattern.
not that fast, so
Those patterns are cool, those 30 seconds.
are these supposed to
I
be
love
puckered
those.
lips or something?
I don't know, maybe. Might puckered out. I like
This is
that.
interesting. I like
Good
these.
pattern.
I really like these. Like
Yeah.
the broken anchors.
Yeah,
These
it's
feel really
cool.
good. If used sparingly.
I think that just like made it a little bit more dense in the second
Did you?
verse.
Because like it's just maybe.
I think that's all I did.
You think you could put like a couple more breaks in here?
Probably.
Yeah, just like get rid
A
of
lot
all
of these
those.
files, yeah, a lot of these files could use more breaks.
Because I remember like a long time ago, like back when I was first doing like Mina 1, Mina 2, that kind of like era, where I was trying to be really anal about always bridging vocals areas with like filler 24ths or whatever, just so that there's like something to hit. But I think because of that, I just sometimes you gotta have the silence and restraint, right? Like it just sometimes it works really well, and I stop myself from ever doing that. Like I would always have these 24th notes, and I think that spilled a little over into like other people's charting as well.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't know what I was doing, bro. Like,
I mean, I don't
I think
either,
it's
but
I think it's a miracle this file works
yeah,
because it works very, very well.
yeah.
I think it is a miracle because I had no intention to use patterns, bro. I'll tell you that. I was probably falling off my fucking chair, dude.
Yeah, I look at this and I'm like, I don't know what you were thinking either, but
No, it's good. Felt so right. Not that part.
yeah, I think that's like this one with the awkward like
Yeah, the second section it always gets super jaggy.
Whoa,
this
hold up.
stuff right here is a little awkward.
Yeah.
But I mean, this file like shows, you know, sometimes risks pay off, even if you weren't cognizant of the fact that you were taking a risk. You were just you were probably blind drunk, dude.
That's what I said. I was
Oh,
falling off
okay.
my fucking seat charting.
Oh well,
that, bro.
dude, I don't know. I don't know what your balance is like. Maybe you do that all the time.
I think it does.
I have
I
vertigo
like this file.
problems
I
all
think
the
it's great.
time.
I think it's great.
I hate this file.
Is this from the good SpongeBob movie or the oh wait, SpongeBob movie game? That's a thing. God.
Yeah.
Should we watch it on 1.5?
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
The appropriate rate to listen to it.
I love it.
What the fuck is this, man?
It's a great file.
Yo, I like this.
Yeah, it's great.
Not that part.
There's a reason I never played this.
And I think that part works really well.
Yo, why is this good? I
Yeah.
don't think I played this file.
There's a reason it's in the pack.
I did it. Meow meow. Where did you find this song, though?
I used to play
SpongeBob
this game when I was a kid.
You actually used to play this game? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the
What?
name of the song?
Grade notes, dude. Huh?
Alright, this
Is
part's
that
a
the
bit
name of the
much.
song?
I don't like the trills,
Yeah.
but other than that,
I don't think I'm ready to press into the name of the song. I'm pretty sure I just titled it that.
you were depressed that this is because this is what you made. It made you sad.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
okay, wait, hold on. Can you go back to that glut?
Come on, man.
This part here. Yeah.
No, stop.
Beautiful patterns.
What is the BPM on this? Oh, it's kind of fast.
just press the button.
Just press the buttons. Just mash. I seem to remember trying to double A this in 1.7 or something like that. I had that as a goal for a while. I don't remember if I got there or not. I like it's so quirky. I love it. It reminds me of the
Not
Hammer
gonna
Power.
lie, this is a good file.
Yeah. See, I told you.
I don't know.
Horrible file.
Look. I think you got to put more effort into it, but because you hated it so much, you weren't gonna do that, and then I wasn't gonna do that because I didn't give a fuck. All right, is this the last file for today?
Oh my
Let's
god.
probably not
this
watch it
file.
on 1.5.
No.
We get down to where am I?
Another wonderful file.
Yes,
Good graphics.
great file.
Okay, there's actually like a couple good things in this file.
Do that one dance, baby. That one dance. Yeah. Oh, you don't know
Yeah, like that.
how to do that?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, this is really interesting.
Uh, That's
Part
that's
here?
good.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. I'm old and I'm trying to learn it.
Like some of these like goofy patterns are like you don't see them anywhere else,
Yeah,
so it's like
yeah.
fresh.
Wait, I'm not.
No,
I'm playing
not
this on
no,
regular
not
speed,
that.
right? Like, what is this squeaking? Is that actually what the song sounds like?
Yeah, it
Yes.
is.
Oh my god. It's too much. Too many jacks.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's kind of playable though, right? Like,
it is fail. Yeah. This part is so ass.
This is the ass part.
Yes, yes, this is so ass. This is like fine.
No, this is good. No.
what are you
Okay.
doing here?
Did you try to draw a house?
Yeah.
Actually, this
Getting like swept away by a tornado, like
The roof is
coming
all
off,
crooked and shit.
Oh, you guys are terrible. That's the file, right? Oh yeah. You ugly with the 30-second jack right there. Glorious. I don't know. Is there anything to say about that? Not really.
I saw a couple good patterns, but
Yeah, okay,
they're watered down quite a bit.
I
Something toward some of these like streams toward beginning, they're kind of cool.
yeah. You definitely don't see them. Was it over here? Yeah, this thing over here. I like this.
Yeah, this is cool.
That's something you only get, especially if you're like not going to copy paste your patterns. Because if you were going to copy paste patterns, you would not do that. Like you only get that if you're just gonna like a once-off thing, and you're just trying to be like a little wacky. And then this is a C-Syncs file, right? Oh man, dude, we're opening up tomorrow with some pretty. Oh, not tomorrow. Wait, what are we gonna do? What's the schedule?
There is a
Next
schedule now?
week, right?
There's no
Is
schedule.
There's no schedule. Are you guys free
You have to
tomorrow? Am I free tomorrow?
I think I'm free.
I'd rather if you push it toward the evening.
We can do that. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
when did
okay.
we start? Like 4?
3:45.
3:45. I think it's
Yeah.
like there's no way we can really do longer than 3 hours, right? Because at that
We
point, like,
just did like
It's kind of draining.
4 hours.
yeah. Okay. Well, what I'm saying is like we're not gonna do like an 8-hour stream, so like pushing it back into the evening's fine, right?
Yeah.
It's like I think we
Yeah,
should all be
should be
fresh.
good.
Like we shouldn't drag this out.
I think I would just have like I think if you did it during the day tomorrow, I'd have like a meeting conflict.
Yeah. We what time you want to do? Like 5.
Oh, let me look. I have to translate like 3 different time zones. Hold on. This runs up to